everyone, it's Holly and I am here with my Disney bucket list, and hopefully my camera battery doesn't die because it's dark enough as it is right now. And yeah, so I wanted to do this. I've kind of always in my head had like this idea of stuff I wanted to do that's Disney related, mostly park related is what I'm talking about. And I thought I would actually film it and say what my bucket list was. I went with just 10 things. I mean, this list can be miles long, but we went with 10. And I tried to make it like reasonable and kind of crazy things. And these are in no particular order, of course. First is being able to stay concierge at the Grand Floridian. I haven't necessarily heard anything special about the Grand Floridian's concierge. It's just that I love Grand Floridian. 2 is to go to Disneyland and Disney World in the same day. I feel like this is kind of hard, but it's just a weird, quirky thing I always wanted to do. Do a Disney Alaska cruise. I haven't done any Disney cruises, but Alaska just seems like extra magical. I want to do an ABD in any country outside of North America. So obviously, just like with cruise, I would love to do any ABD really because I've never done it. But the idea of, like, I always want to go to another country, but it is intimidating to me, so I feel like ADV Adventures by Disney is like a nice safe way to do it, in a way, like a comforting way. And then on top of that, it would just be nice to go somewhere completely different. I would like to do 4 parks in one day. I think that would be awesome. And then I've done 3 parks in one day before, but never 4. I want to do eat/drink around the world. I don't really drink alcohol, so if it was non-alcoholic drinks, then that would be fine. And the way I look at it is doing it's all in one day. It can be all day, but that's like all in one day. And get a unique food or beverage item at each country in the World Showcase. That's how I'd want to do it. It's at every single Disney park in the world. So both Disneyland parks. Disney World is obviously already done. So is it 2 in Tokyo? Disneyland, the parks in Disneyland, all of them. Meet Figment. Never met Figment. I see pictures every once in a while and I'm like, why do other people get to meet Figment? No, I don't get to meet him. He's like a baby. But he's my favorite, so I would love to meet him and just hug him and have my picture taken with him. At Christmas time, I've just never been able to go at Christmas. Growing up, we always went spring break or February break. I'm in the Northeast, so we have a February break. I know down south that's not very common, I believe. So, so we would go during one of those. And basically, since then, I've gone in October. It just worked out that way. This trip after the one, I have one planned for this October, so maybe the one after that, I'll finally get there for Christmas. And I would love to go and be there at Christmas, like actual Christmas time, but I'm talking just when Christmas decorations and Christmas parties going on is what I am there for. One is probably the most achievable, and that is to see the Kiss Goodnight. I really don't have a good reason for never having seen it before, except like laziness. So maybe this trip I will prioritize that and try to wait out the park and see the Kiss Goodnight. No promises, because as I get older, I'm not even that old, but as I get older, I get tireder. That's the word. I get more tired and I want to go to bed earlier and earlier. Get harder, but I'm sure I can do it and I really do want to see it. So I will try really hard this trip to make that happen. So that is my Disney bucket list of 10 items. If there's anything that's on your Disney bucket list that I didn't mention or something on here or anything, feel free to let me know that down in the comments below. I really accomplished everything on my bucket list, and I hope you get to accomplish everything on yours. Bye!